My name's Marcus, my rap name's Dialect. I got into busking probably through my dad, to be honest, because he's a musician. He's been busking for a long time and decided to encourage me to do it. I was a bit like, I'm not too sure, I don't know what these people think about rap and, the kind of stigma that comes with it. But he says, you're a performer, you're an artist, you do your thing and you should go out there and try it. And like the moment I did it, I got good reception like straight away. It was so surprising. And since then, yeah, I've just been busking.
Shit. Let's go. It's not fully I want my money. I get it when I rap it when I rock my hoodie. You really wanna mess with the test die. Come with a wet white with it cause I'm on grind. Fully I'm a bully of the beat. My note was raising the ends. There's only one place to defend, that's Leeds. A place where the ends to progress for wide world. But they can make a race of a Z well. Blinding rage, but I see why I'm moving. I've embraced the fear I ain't losing. I'm cruising. Come back strapped with a new thing. Lost for words and I'm back in this music. Yeah.
The community busking in Leeds, I'd say we don't all know each other, but there's similar faces. You recognise people and stuff, and I've never had like kind of any arguments or disagreements with anyone. Everyone's really respectful. Try to give enough room. As long as we follow the guidelines, we're all right. So yeah, it's a good experience.
Shit, yo, I ain't offended by your diss, bro. I skipped that track for the intro. It's not a thing though, cause of the ring, bro. Spin blow up to my fist close like Klitschko. Come with an old school chat like MSN. I'll spin a man in the dance like Eddie Ken. I lost in London, but I'm telling Gem Clash we're gonna beat crime, but the brothers dead.
I love busking like on the streets of Leeds, you know what I mean? Even though, there's many people who might walk past not interested, this and that, like whenever I do get a reception of people, I want to generate good vibes from old people, young people, children, kids, everything, do you know what I mean? So yeah, it's a really good thing.
See, I'm just sitting in the studio just trying to get the you back.
I was performing doing some, a grime track, and there was this about 90-year-old woman, yeah, who started like just dancing around and everything like on her own. People were there looking, recording on phone. She was just shaking her bum and all that near me and everything, and like everyone was just taking pictures. It was pretty funny, but it just shows we can have a good time, and that's what I'm here to do. You know what I mean?
Full torch to the rest of my life, but I'm in the boost. What's best that I write is devs in the grind. Don't know that my desk in the grind could be still with the rest of the night. You wanna play games, testing I might. Something like MK, testing my mic. Still with a pen grade, blessed with the light. I still got a pen game, blessed with the stripes. I'm in the next place, I need headspace. I should be laying it down with the deck players. But when I'm laying it down, that bed raised, which makes that sound is X.
I'm Tanumien and I play the harp, the Celtic harp. I got into busking because 6 years ago I was playing Lord of the Rings Online, and my character that I created for it was an elf minstrel that played the harp. And the in-game sound of the harp was so beautiful that I decided that that was what I wanted to do in real life, not just in the virtual world. I've been busking in Leeds about a year. It's just a great place to busk. It's a very welcoming city, and being someone that looks a little bit different, you don't get any that's kind of really appreciated here, which is really awesome. It's a really lovely place to play. The logistics of busking in Leeds are very, very simple. You rock up, you don't need a permit. I've never been asked to move on by anyone. So it's very simple, and I like that because of the spontaneity of it. I think busking should be as spontaneous as possible, and a licensing system or an audition or a particular slot time, it kind of kills that. My experiences of busking are so positive. When I was busking in Ilkley and it was December, it was very, very cold, a gentleman saw me playing and he went and got me a cup of tea. And it was just such a small thing, but it meant just so, it was so kind of him. Someone also bought me some gloves, some fingerless gloves, once when I was playing in winter time. So that was lovely. It was really thoughtful. So they're all good, my experiences.
and I'm 15 years old. I've been busking in Leeds for about a few months since February this year.
Hello, hello, you put love in my hands. I know, it's made of lead.
I busk because I really like playing music, and also it makes me more confident for when I do other like more formal performances.
Oh, you look so cold.
The first time I busked, I was really nervous because there was just a lot of people like looking and coming up, but now it's fine. I really enjoy it.
So cold.
I don't come every week to Leeds because the weather is very bad, so I normally just come when it's sunny. Sun is the best weather for busking, yeah, because it just means more people are out and it's just warmer.
Love it from the get-go, picking up from Heathrow, whenever it needs me.
I really enjoy when you just see people walking past and like smiling and like enjoying what you're doing. When I'm busking, a lot of time people do come up to me and say, oh, you're really good, I really enjoy your music, and like where can I find more of your music and stuff, and that's really nice because it's just nice to know that people are enjoying it and stuff.
Pick him up from Heathrow, whenever he needs me.
My name's Nathan Robinson. Me and a friend a couple of years ago we decided to, we're both drummers at Leeds College of Music, and we thought we'd come out and try it. We had like, 2 or 3 buckets each, and we didn't know what we were doing. And after like 6 months of trying, we finally got, a solid thing going. But then we learn how difficult it is to actually busk in terms of getting spots and stuff like that, 'cause it's really competitive. You get a lot of buskers coming past saying, are you definitely busking here? And I'm like, yes. Sometimes people try and buy spots off each other as well. I've just finished college now, just last week, so this will be what I'll be doing every week, maybe 3 or 4 times a week, and it'll be sort of my main source of income until I decide to get a job or something like that. But this is what I love doing, so I'd rather do that than, standing at a job doing nothing.
My name's Peter Horton, and I'm here to busk. That's what I'm here for. I've been doing busking for 27 years. I wouldn't still be doing it if I didn't love it. The reason I love busking so much is the contact with people. Leeds, I have to say, and I'm proud of it, they've been great for decades with buskers. They've been really, really good in tolerating buskers. The only issue is if you're affecting the business, if you're too noisy.
Keep on running, keep on hiding.
Audience response to buskers is very indifferent. I liken it to fishing. Fishermen go out for hours, don't they? And they might not catch a fish. If I'm looking at percentages, I'm thinking it's quite curious. It's like the 1%.
You're fine, so kind. Got to sell this world to man. Let you my nails and to my thumb. Come on, baby, you drive me crazy. Goodness gracious, great balls of fire.
Children are good because they don't have the inhibitions, so they will respond bodily.
Mustang Sally,
adults are fully aware that if they show any eye contact, etc., that might be misconstrued as a commitment to put money in the pot.
Come on.
You get people who respond by saying, do you know they played that at my wedding? And someone else said, do you know they played it at a funeral? So there's your connectivity. And so you think, wow, this music thing, there's more to it than meets the eye, you know.
I guess you'd better put your flat feet on the ground. Sing for it more time.
I really got more into it when I retired, because this is my hobby. I do not do golf. This is what I do instead of golf, or whatever other people choose to retire my hobby.
All you want to do is ride. Bingo! Ride, Sally, ride. Come on. Hey. All you want to do is ride around, Sally. Which one of you is Sally?
It's communicating with people, and it's all about attempting to make things a little bit more positive. It can be ignored, but hey ho, that's life.
One of these early mornings, be there or be square. I'm gonna be wiping your weeping eyes. Those weeping eyes, yeah, babe. Oh, those weeping eyes. Those weeping eyes. Those weeping eyes. Yeah, yeah. Thank you very much. Thank you.